Alright guys, it's building off what I was talking about yesterday when I set up our setups and things like that. So we call this like our jab shot. So almost like in boxing, use your jab, and your jab kind of opens up all your combinations and other things like that too. And so and everything is still going to apply to the same thing that I showed yesterday with the welding drill, the pressure, right? We want to think about and put paint on our heels. So there's not paint on the mat, so we want to be on our toes and kind of things like that. And so, and a jab shot is not like a shot where it's like a crappy shot. It's a shot that's going to be real enough to where if it's there, it's there. And it's not, it's going to help you stand also into the next move, right? So, majority of my attacks that I do, the first couple, 2-3 shots I take, usually are shots that in my head I know that I'm not going to get. And that I don't want to get, right? But if it's there, I'll take it. But usually, I'm just using that to get my opponent in position where I want to be, right? So it's the same theory as if I'm hand fighting my opponent, right? I'm doing the welding drill, right? And I'm putting it back leg where I want it with my hands, right? And I'm doing the same thing just by it's using the attack, right? Because if pressure high cost on him, right, he has to move his foot back. So that's the same thing as essentially as hand fighting. So usually, I like to start with it. It's the same thing, right? I'm pressuring in, I'm pulling his back leg around, right? Now I'm circling into it. And so now, once I get here, right, my jab shot, knowing that, right, if I wrestle high low opponent, my first 2 attacks probably, right, he's gonna shot, right? So I'm shooting the ankle pick, he's pulling it back. Right now, I can come across, change other side. Right, he pulls it back, now he snaps it down. Right, because when he pulls his leg back, he's going to be extended. Right, so now he's top heavy. So now this is a good time where I can snap him down. And then we can use this right into the system that we learned yesterday. Right, the jab shot is like super important. Right, because a lot of times, I'm a good guy, beat up, I'm hand fighting well, right, a lot of times, this first attack, not going to work, right? And then if we train ourselves that, all right, I'm doing what coach said, I shot my shot and he stopped it, and now I'm going to restart, and then now we got to restart that whole process again. Does that make sense? Right? So we want to train ourselves after we get in here, right? We're hand fighting, pressure it up, right? I take my shot, he stops it, right now I'm going to my arm drag. And so for this, you have free to kind of do whatever attack you want, and so say during my jab shot, if he doesn't respect it and he's not defending it and keeps it there, and I shoot it, right? Once I grab this leg, I can go in and finish, right? He pulls it back, right? Now I can wrestle on it. So the idea is I'm not selling out on my shot, right? A lot of guys, when they shoot, they let go of the body and they sell out. Right? Once you sell out, now you can't change direction. Does that make sense? So we're not selling out on the shot, but it's real enough to where it's there today. So hand fight, I'm doing my system, right? Ball throw him, pressure him. When I shot, he stops it, I can snap, run corner, get to my pass. Partner 2, make sure you stop this first 1, 2, 3, 4 moves and make your partner change it up where it's a second move lands or a third, fourth move lands, right? Because being the person that's doing the attack or the drill is important, but the dummy partner is also just as important, right? Do you have any questions with this? All right, so we're just going 3, 2.